Anyone who watches videos on YouTube may start to realise that I'm actually doing a toy review of two Flip Flap Origami Flapping Birds Seagull toys. And you should be completely bored and fed up on the why I'm actually doing toy reviews like this, because, well, seagulls are very common. And yes, seagulls are basically one of the biggest villains of the beach. And yes, you know what? I gotta tell you what, guys, anything related to seagulls is basically, one of the biggest banes ever since 2018, 2019, and now here we are again, 2020. And sadly, as I could say in real life though, 70% of the non-seagull seabirds have declined in popularity, although some birds like the herring gull and the lesser blackback gull are in that amber list status because of declining populations when it comes into the coast. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this product here, which many Australians might know about this product here. This is the Aussie, or should I say Australian or Aussie Silver Gulls versus Sand Eels 12-pack. And it's got 12 pounds here, that's what it says there. It's got a nice piece of artwork there. Look at that derpy seagull. It's got a tongue right there. Anyways, there's one here at this piece of artwork there. And on the back of the packaging, you've got a crazy seagull with its beak open. And you get some freaking sand eels, which looks like they've got... Are these duck bills? They look quite weird, eh? And this is basically... I don't know if this is basically the first time I've done water, themed toy reviews in 2020. So let me have a look at what's inside. I think it's going to be much better than these goddamn Flip Flap products that I did way back in 2019. Nostalgic, but hopefully this one is going to be much more better. I hope so. So here's the Silver Gull. We've seen this so many times, but this is basically a waterproof version because it's made of, the way it's been designed is made of paper, but it's also got details which are very waterproof, such as the wingtips. They look grey, but they certainly match the colours easily there in real life. They've also got this beautiful colorization here on the beak, the eye ring, and also the little eye here as well. Oh dear. Why am I just thinking about seagulls at the moment though? Nice flapping wing action, eh? Well, let me just take a look at the sand eels, and yes, sadly the silver gulls don't have any naming at all, eh? But let me have a look at the sand eels next. And that's what we have. There's some here, and there's, it's been more of these things. They look like hog or dug head. It looks like something that you would see. It looks like an uncultured swine head. I don't know what I'm saying, but that's the shape of it. It almost looks like a bird, swine, duck thing with a long worm body. It's very weird, but it is truly a sand eel. I think that's what sand eels look like in Australia, or places like where the Pacific and the Indian Ocean are. So I'd probably say it's most likely the Indian Ocean side of Australia. And it's because of the way I can tell that. It's a very nice design. They look a bit mundane, look very strange, but they are supposed to be sand eels. I'm not even joking, guys, okay? So, very nice touch into the way that these critters are designed of. And, it's very, very nice in a sense, though. I could literally just, talk about the way these freaking gulls just literally consume everything and anything to what I can actually understand that. And yes, this is going to be very similar to that toy review on Monday, the 6th of January 2020. But they've got the year correctly, of course, and not 2019, because that year is gone and dead. Rest in peace for that. Remember what I did? Oh, I'm going to put a price on this one here, and I've actually noticed that the original price for this toy, this Pacific and Kelp Gull Feeding Frenzy 12-pack, would probably sell for £12.50, and I'm pretty sure that's a perfect price for a toy like that. On the back of the packaging here, we've got Pacific gulls, yes, some fish, a trio of seashells, and also a starfish, 2 fish of course. And yes, you get the heads of a kelp gull, but you only get the flapping birds, of course. And there's the only kelp gull in the packaging there with its full body complete. Anyways, let's go ahead and unpack this beautiful £12.50 toy. And it's going to be very similar to the video that I actually did on the 6th of January, because you remember I did the video that I've talked about. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't the 6th of January. It was actually Tuesday the 7th of January, because I was having problems with the demonetization bot and things like that. But even though I'm just thinking, well, I don't have that many subscribers, I'm actually don't, the biggest misconception is that when I think of my videos being demonetized, because I don't have more than 1,000 subscribers yet at the moment though, my videos aren't demonetized or monetized at the same time. This is very important to know. Anyways, this is the starfish that you get in the set. You get the purple and yellow contrasting colours here. And you also get these 2 pieces of fish. I think they're meant to be sea breams, by the looks of course, and I think they look very nice. If I look at the other side there, geez, they look very nice. And you also get these beautiful seashells, which in a sense they all look very nice. They all look like, battleships or, horseshoe crabs in the way they've been shaped. This one looks more like a scallop, or I don't know, a scallop seashell hybrid thing. And then let's get into the gulls, because the gulls are the birds that, many people tend to hate. I don't actually mind gulls because, well, they are supposed to be very sacred in this country. This is a Pacific gull, as you can tell, for the fact that, if you can tell by the looks of it, it looks more like a much larger sized black-tailed gull. For the fact that it's got a red beak tip, a yellow beak, and also, yes, it's got a black tail. And let's not also forget the difference as well between the black-tailed gull and the Pacific gulls, that the Pacific gull actually has a completely almost black kind of wing detailing there amongst the wing tips, I suppose. And the eye looks very nice. Let's move on to the kelp gull. Sadly, all of these birds are not named, like what we saw in the silver gull product. But this one's got a very nice feature when you like that. And like that Pacific gull, you can see the amount of black that's added to the wings there. It blends so well. Or maybe it doesn't blend so well in the way it's been created, in the way things are created and made. And this is another Pacific gull, as you can tell by the looks of it, of course, but it looks like it's got a bit of sloppiness going on here. Let's take a look at the other kelp gull. There's basically a 3 and a 3, and there's the other one there. It's very nice. This one here is actually quite a bit sloppy, for the fact although it's quite dark, you can see these scratch marks where I've actually used a bigger, thicker black pencil. So I've just done that, and look at that. It's seen for much better days. Fancy that. And let me take a look at the Pacific gull. This is the last one, of course. I think that's just about it, eh? Anyways, I just feel like I had enough of this crazy gull infestation at the moment here in the Flip-Flap universe. I tell you what, by mid-2020, I dare say there's going to be a very huge infestation of seagulls. Anyways, I just feel like that's just about it, guys. I know that I've just, done a video about this toy. I think on the 7th of January 2020, I actually did a video that was about the kelp gull, which contains a couple of bandicoots, I think, Coco and Crash. Yes, all the memories are bringing back now. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as possible, as everyone, as you can be. As possible as, as everyone can be on this YouTube channel. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. And I'm very sorry for my very crazy throat at the moment, though. But anyways, my throat's actually, a bit better now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.